Now, growing up and being in the, as you know, looking at my life as an adult now, looking back at the things that I went through as a child, um, I realized I went through a lot of stuff that I should not have, and the same for my siblings. And as I have talked to them about their point of view and the different versions of my parents that they've gotten, it was similar, but oh my goodness, it was so much different. It was so much different. Um, like my oldest two sisters, they got the worst. They got freshly traumatized. Um, they got my parents, fresh in their trauma. So they got it worse. Like, we all got, beaten, whipped, but my oldest two sisters it's not funny. Like, they got beat like bees on the street by my mother. They've seen things. They've seen my father do things that I've never seen my father do. Same as my mom. Like, my mom used to curse them out, call them bitches and hoes. Like, my mom never called me and my siblings that, the four of us, no. So we grew up in a Christian household. It wasn't a choice. We were forced. Unfortunately, we didn't get to have choices in our household. We didn't know what boundaries were, because what was that? I had to figure that out in my adulthood. I didn't know what boundaries were, so you can imagine the damage on that one. Yeah, we couldn't. We didn't get to have, freedom of expression in the house, or creativity. That was shot. So, we used to get, whipped with belts and, paddles and stuff for silly reasons. We're kids. You're outside. If you're late, we got whoops with a belt for that. If you, like, there was one time, we had got whooped, and I remember me and my little sister would say a prayer. It was a prayer posted up on me and my sister's wall. We had a pink room, and we were so scared of, getting whooped. We had to take all the underwear out of our drawer, and we put on like 10 pairs of underwear just so it wouldn't hurt so much. So we had prayed to the prayer on the wall to not get a whooping. And sometimes we swear it would work, and sometimes, yeah, my oldest two siblings, thank goodness they had each other, because I couldn't imagine it being just one of them going through my parents by themselves. And I'm gonna say, this is my second time saying that, but I really, you really, really glad it was like two sets of us with each other. But no, for real, like, another time it was me and my sister together, and we were visiting a family member of my mother's, I guess. We were down south visiting, and she had took us over there, and I guess one of the family members were smoking cigarettes, and we didn't, we didn't grow up around cigarettes or anything. My mom didn't smoke cigarettes or whatever. So I guess we were sitting there, and then we started plugging our nose. Like, we're kids, we're plugging our nose. So, and then I guess my mom had got really embarrassed, because my mom is all about image. So if you embarrass her, yeah, she's striking out. So she got embarrassed, and then she told us to go wait in the van. We pretty much knew that we was gonna get our ass beat once she got in that van. But yeah, so she got in the van and she just went to town. She tore us up all because we was plugging our nose because we didn't like the smoke. Now, that's pretty crazy, ain't it? There's no reason to hit a child, but we got whooped for the most ridiculous things. She should have went to therapy 40 years ago. Probably longer than that, but that's just the few things I can name off top.